Yo, 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 what's going on out the fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on arguably the greatest fight of all time. And two future Hall of Famers. We got Terence T-Boy Crawford, the three-division world champion, the former undisputed world champ, the current WBO welterweight world champ. We have Errol, the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champ. And then we have arguably the greatest fight of all time, Floyd Money Mayweather, the five-division world champion, the billion-dollar man, 50-0. We all know what Floyd did in the game. He helped revolutionize the game to put these young fighters in the position that they're in today. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, I want y'all to listen to me, and I want y'all to listen to me good. Listen to me. If Floyd Mayweather could, Floyd Mayweather would be in Terence Boyd Crawford camp, helping him getting ready for Errol the True Spence Jr. in Spar. Yeah. Floyd Money Mayweather want to give Terence Boyd Crawford all the tips, all the pointers, and every little information that he can give him to defeat Errol the True Spence Jr. Y'all know how I feel about this situation. And y'all know Floyd's my GOAT. But ever since Errol Spence put that bang, whoopity bang, the bang, bang on Floyd's ass, and Floyd want to sign Terence Boyd Crawford, you know Terence Boyd Crawford remind him of him, Floyd Mayweather want to see Bud be victorious. I ain't going to say may the best man win. He like both of them. And he do got love for Errol Spence. I'm not going to say he don't. But when it come down to it, Floyd Mayweather want this man right here, Bud Crawford, to be victorious. You got to understand, he has a little thing in his heart for Terence Boyd Crawford. He feel like Terence Boyd Crawford was himself over on Top Rank. He feel like Terence Boyd Crawford was shorted of his career. He feel like he was cheated out of big moments, and he feel like he is the man, to help rejuvenate Terence Boyd Crawford, take him to the highest peak of his career, as he was trying to, advise him the first time that Terence Crawford was, doing business with PBC and Errol Spence trying to make the fight happen. Floyd Mayweather was dabbling and dabbling in the business and things of that nature, talking to Bud, giving him, advice and things of that nature. And I'm quite sure he's going to be in Terence Boyd Crawford, doing his training camp and trying to help Bud out. Floyd is already, in his little training camp getting ready for John Guy III. So, he already feeling himself and things of that nature, But listen, getting ready for this man right here, Errol the True Spence Jr., Terence Boyd Crawford going to need all the best sparring that he can get. He going to need somebody like a Floyd Money Mayweather, even though he ain't got the style of Errol the True Spence Jr., but he got the IQ, right? He's going to need somebody of that stature to help him get ready for King EJ, man. He's going to need it because Errol Spence ain't playing no games. Like I told y'all, Errol got the secret weapon on this camp as well. Errol got Jamel Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Errol got Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Errol got Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? Errol got Anthony Joshua. And Errol got Derrick James. And he can learn something from each and every last one of those dudes in that training camp if he choose to get ready for Terence Crawford. And he do got Big A over there. It's a lot of people Errol Spence got over there that got dog in him that he can mimic, Terence Crawford, along with who he go bring in to help him train as well. You feel me? But when you got a lot of stars and a lot of real A-level fighters in your camp, it do you wonders, man. It do you wonders to get ready for the biggest fight of your career. With Terence Boyd Crawford and Floyd Mayweather having the relationship that they got, because, Errol don't kiss ass. Errol Spence don't sit around. He don't try to be your friend. He don't try to be your best buddy. He's respectful as hell. You know what I'm saying? He show love where love is due. He do got respect and admiration for Floyd Mayweather and what Floyd did in the game. And, the little pointers in the tip that Floyd told him, and Floyd giving him an opportunity to spar him, getting ready for the Robert the Ghost Guerrero fight and things of that nature, it only help you get better. But what Errol don't anticipate is, what Floyd Mayweather hold, in his heart. And Floyd hold little grudges like that. Because Floyd see when Errol talk about sparring him on these other networks and platforms, and, it comes out to help Errol Spence and grow his legacy. I ain't going to say legacy, but popularity. That's the word I'm going to use. That's the perfect word. When you talk about sparring Floyd Mayweather, Errol Spence be on these platforms, it help grow his popularity and things of that nature. Because once you can do Floyd Mayweather like that, Adrian Broner like that, Ashley Thurpayne and everybody else you stepped in the ring with, Jose Benavidez, everybody that you step in the ring with that you sparred and you put hands and feet on them boys, it's going to boost your popularity. So when it comes to Floyd, he want to go over there and help Bud Crawford. And Bud Crawford has his own sparring stories as well. He's a bad boy. But, Floyd Mayweather feel like he been in the ring with Errol Spence. He know Errol Spence's strengths and weaknesses, even though Bud and Bo Mac go do they little, they little tape watching and shit like that, watching the fights of Errol Spence and studying the things. Floyd Money Mayweather is still one of those dudes that like to put his input into, big business. You know what I'm saying? Big business. Errol Spence ain't going to want the input of Floyd Mayweather. That's just the type of dude he is, Salute to you. Go show up to the fight, I can respect that. But, Derrick James is all I need on top of what I'm doing and watching myself. But somebody like Bo Mac and Terence Crawford, they will take the insight and the input of a Floyd Money Mayweather. You feel me? Because I feel like they're a little bit more closer, even though PBC is over here. EJ been on PBC his entire career. But, Floyd Mayweather, he got a thing for Terence Crawford. Like I said, he want to sign Terence Crawford. Errol Spence turned him down. Adrian Broner turned him down. You feel me? He wanted those two dudes, and Mikey Garcia turned him down. When he turned down Floyd Mayweather, he be like, okay, motherfucker. He won't Terence Bud Crawford, so he's going to do everything he has to do to play his role to, keep Bud on his good side and hopefully, get him up under his banner for the next 2 to 3 years. Terence Bud Crawford career that he got that's going to be good for him. You know what I mean? Bud ain't got too much longer in this fight game. I think he's 35 right now, going on 36. You don't want to stick around for too long and get your ass cracked and whacked and packed, because Errol Spence put you down to take that scrap from you. We going to see how Bud react. How do he get back on track? And I'm hearing that it's a rematch, and, the rematch is supposed to be at 154. I don't know how true that is, but, I'll wait for all the information and details to come out on the contracts and things like that. But from what I'm hearing, it's supposed to be a 2-fight deal for a rematch for either or, So let's see how that turned out and how that be. But I promise y'all, man, Floyd Mayweather wants some end on this fight. Floyd Mayweather wants some end. And when I say want some end, mean he want to be in on this big-ass fight, because he have to stick his nose in everything that's big in boxing when it comes to the PBC side and when it comes to the young black fighters, bro. Mark my words. Mark my words. You're going to see Floyd Mayweather some way, somehow, get some recognition off of Errol Spence and Terence Bud Crawford fight. He can't just stay out of shit. He can't just stay out of shit. I went to Terence Bud Crawford camp. It's no disrespect to Errol Spence. Me and Crawford, we have a relationship. I went in there. I gave him a few tips, a few pointers, because I believe in the kid. And I just see something in him that I seen in myself. I feel like that kid is me when I was younger. He was over on Top Rank. Bob Arum did him wrong. And, I just feel like, he needs some guidance. And us over here, Mayweather Promotions, we know what we doing. You see what we did with Tank. We know how to build stars. That's one thing we know how to do. We know how to build stars. Only got one star, but we know how to build stars. And Terence Bud Crawford, I would love to work with him. If he chooses, he's a free agent. But if not, I still want to see the best for the kid. You know how Floyd do with that slick-ass talking. So, yes, I feel like he want to help Terence Bud Crawford out. I feel like that he wants to be in Terence Bud Crawford training camp, giving him little tips and little points on how to beat Errol the True Spence Jr. Because that's just Floyd Money Mayweather. You dig what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he don't know how to keep his nose out of other people's business, bro. Especially big business like Errol Spence and Terence Bud Crawford. You understand what I'm saying? So just sit on back. I know y'all gonna be like, Monty B, you tripping, man. Floyd don't want this to happen. Floyd don't want that to happen. Just sit on back and just let these things play out. Watch what happened in the middle of June or in the beginning of July. Watch you see Floyd Mayweather linking around Terence Bud Crawford camp. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be talking good shit about Errol Spence, but watch you see him leaning around Terence Bud Crawford camp, and y'all gonna come back and say, man, that nigga Montray-Brown was right, boy. That boy be on point with his shit. Check me out. Just check me out. Salute to EJ, salute to Bud. Bud, good luck till you go need it. EJ, let's go to work. Let's go to work. Floyd, keep your ass out of my dude's business, man. Straight like that.